Think Big Ed's reality TV days are behind him? Think again. He just popped up on Kill Tony, and his stand-up routine was as wildly unexpected as you'd imagine. Love him or hate him, Big Ed Brown knows how to keep the spotlight on himself. The former 90 Day Fiancé star has managed to turn reality TV notoriety into a lasting brand, and his latest move proves he's still full of surprises. Recently stepping up to the mic on the hit comedy show Kill Tony, Ed delivered a short, raw stand-up bit that had the crowd on their feet. But is this just another viral stunt, or could stand-up comedy actually be Big Ed's next big career move? Here's a breakdown of what happened when TLC's most infamous alum took the stage. 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed Brown may not have found love on the TLC franchise, but it's made him a household name. With that, Brown has leveraged his reality TV fame, and as a result, he's known to appear in unexpected productions. As new episodes and spin-offs of the reality series hit the 2026 TV schedule, the former star of the franchise was recently spotted on an episode of Kill Tony. For the uninitiated, Kill Tony is an ongoing show on YouTube in which comedian Tony Hinchcliffe and a panel of comedians judge random hopefuls he pulls from a hat based on a short stand-up set. Notably, it was where Saturday Night Live's Cam Patterson got his start, and it could be where the next chapter of Big Ed Brown's career is headed. His name was pulled from the bucket in a recent episode, and for those curious, here's how it went. Big Ed's stand-up routine was short, but that's the nature of these bits on Kill Tony. In his short amount of time, he made a joke about being well endowed, as well as a pretty crude quip about how lacking a neck would make him good at performing a sex act. Ed got a few laughs, and as Tony Hinchcliffe noted, a standing ovation when he trotted out on stage. Based on that, it seemed at least several people in the audience had watched his past episodes, maybe even recently with an HBO Max subscription. What followed was a fairly lengthy interview portion, which had me suspicious regarding whether Ed's name was truly drawn at random. As a 90 Day Fiancé fan, I couldn't help but laugh at the moment, especially with his leading joke. Fans may remember when Big Ed flashed Angela Deem on 90 Day The Last Resort, and she was not impressed. Still, the joke worked pretty well, though it doesn't tell us the actual reason he goes by Big Ed. So does Big Ed Brown have a new career in comedy? That remains to be seen, but I wouldn't rule out his returning to Kill Tony in the future as a panelist. As Tony Hinchcliffe mentioned, the crowd seemed to respond well to him showing up, even if the jokes weren't that funny. Considering I'm a 90 Day Fiancé fan, I'm all for one of the famous alumni finding a new niche they can fit into. Thus far, very few of the former 90 Day stars have transitioned into careers that equal the fame they experienced while on the show. As he mentioned during the interview, Big Ed Brown and his wild antics on his inaugural season made him a huge trending topic during COVID, and he spun all those judgments and criticisms into a moderately successful reality TV career. I'm eager to see just how long he can ride this train, and I'll be keeping my eyes peeled in case he pops up in some other places. Meanwhile, 90 Day Fiancé continues on TLC on Sundays at 8 p.m. ET. I don't see anyone on that season with the potential to become the next Big Ed, but I would love to be proven wrong.